Looks like we have lamb here.
At a food bank in the nation's capital, the president and family marked the King holiday with an act of service.
We are noting the 25th anniversary of this outstanding institution, and very proud to be a part of it.
These brief remarks nearly drowned out by the buzz of a lengthy article published in this week's New Yorker magazine, in which President Obama blames in part his sinking poll numbers, now at all-time lows, on skin color, telling editor David Remnick, "There's no doubt that there's some folks who really dislike me because they don't like the idea of a black president." In the interview, the president, who does not often discuss issues of race, appeared conflicted, suggesting he may get a pass from Americans because he's black. The flip side, there are some black folks and maybe some white folks who really like me and give me the benefit of the doubt precisely because I'm a black president.
He's expressing some of his frustrations and arguments about why he hasn't been able to accomplish everything that some of his supporters have hoped for, and to respond to critics by saying he's not the caricature they often paint of being some far-left socialist.
The wide-ranging article conducted during a series of interviews this fall shows the president's evolving position on the country's political divisions. The candidate who once said this:
There is not a liberal America and a conservative America. There is the United States of America.
Now, a president seemingly at peace with the limitations of his office, telling the New Yorker, "At the end of the day, we're part of a long-running story. We just try to get our paragraph right."
If you listen to all his comments and hear about what's going on in the White House, that's not the same Barack Obama anymore.
The president's balancing act continues when he turns to the question of legalizing marijuana, saying, "I don't think it is more dangerous than alcohol." But despite his own well-documented history with marijuana, he goes on to call it a bad idea, a waste of time, not very healthy. President Obama reiterated in these interviews that if he achieves anything in the next 3 years, he wants it to be about addressing economic inequality and expanding the middle class.